Did you see Eric T was fishing on the UFC fights? No, I did not. What does that mean? Best wishes. Keep up the good fight. Venice, California. So Clyde. New Zealand. Hello. Eric was? I am, Chris. I am. Eric Trump, I'm assuming, the dumb one. Skokie, North Shore. Right on. Automatic. Okay. Now I need to see. Am I watching the show? Fuck no. I would never. Not in a million years. Do we know if the thunderstorm rolled in? I do not know if it did or did not. Nice. The white trash circus on the lawn of the White House. Sorry, guys. Fama, hello. Yes, it's the irony is not lost on us that Donald Trump is having half naked men. Sorry, I'm texting my daughter who's at the store.
You have 16 lines?
Yeah, I believe so. Not one thing I asked Lily to get is at the Dollar General.
What did you ask her to get?
Just the regular snack cakes. She's going to Jewel. I go, you don't have to. She goes, nah, it's fine.
And tell her to like get a real dessert.
Text her that. I'm in the live here. Tell her what it is that you want in addition to what I've asked for. I don't have to boycott Anheuser-Busch because I don't drink anyway. Per Twitter, UFC Freedom 250 is currently in a rain delay per the broadcast. Nice. I'd love to hear it. We're just getting snack cakes, Fama. How goes the vacation to a tropical hut fund? A few $100, not enough to go to a tropical hut. What's up, buddy? But we've got a couple of vacations planned for this year. So we're going to New York City. We're going on a cruise out of Miami. Mitch is in the hospital. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Alex is doing fine. He goes, hey, stop getting fucking sushi for crying out loud. Nothing happened to Alex. They're just asking how he's doing. He's, a baby. He's a month old. Doing baby stuff. Yeah, Mitch is the Walking Dead at this point in time. Fucking brutal. If you guys could tap the fuck out of the heart, that would be greatly appreciated, please. I don't have another favorite dead song. Mitch McConnell in the hospital. Is he getting a spine? No, I think he's actively dying. B ball, hello. There goes those heart notifications. Love to see it. Pretend like you're flicking the bean. I heard your alarm go off. What was that for?
Cats.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
it only took me one for 8.
I got you. Okay, sorry. All three of our grandkids, yes. How's it going? It's going fine. Thank you for the high five. Drunk guy. Yes, I saw the drunk guy weighing in. Just absolutely just an embarrassment that this is going on in our nation's capital. No, you can't see the White House, and he wants to leave that shit up all the time. It's fucking insane. Okay, 10 4, 434, 4.1. 13.5, 630, 4.6. Okay. Mm. How long do I think this peace deal is going to last? Until Tuesday. Trump is proving that you don't have to be poor to be white trash. Yeah, he excels at that, doesn't he? I'm not trying to be rude, but what if I don't want to be a soldier for the U.S., Tom? I don't understand what you're asking me. I wonder how the evangelical Christians will spin the lighting bad weather on Trump's. They'll just look right past it. Right fucking past it. What if I don't want to serve in the military then don't serve in the military for the US? I don't understand what you're asking. Hi, hiya. Yeah, US military service is voluntary. Well, I can't determine what's moral for them. Tedra, hello. I was in the Navy. Equals never again volunteer yourself. How's my day been so far? Okay. Maybe he'll add monster trucks to the backyard. I mean, that would kind of just top it off, wouldn't it? All men have to register at 18, yes. Yes, it's incredibly ironic that Bud Light is one of the biggest sponsors of this UFC event. You're lucky you still have electricity. What's good, Tom? Just checking in from Lake in the Hills. Used to do a lot of work up in that. Used to work for a company out of Hawthorne Woods. Your mother. Mhm. She's going to the store right now to get sweets. Put his headphones right on. What's the amount of work we're looking at to replenish the lawn? Whole fucking thing needs to be ripped out and redone. You went out and stood out in the rain? Well, right on. Good for you. Do you have a charcoal barbecue? No, we do not. We have gas. Yeah, the whole lawn is probably dead at this point in time and needs to be cut out and resodded. It's a big undertaking. They'll get it done in no time flat, pay a shit ton of money for it. But once again, he's trying to leave that structure up full time. God, I don't want to follow him. Oh, fucking people, I swear to God. Swedish fish, sour jujubes, almond Hershey bars. What, you like all of the shit that's bad? Like, you like all of the worst of the worst. No, we're talking about the UFC structure, the big lighting scaffolding and the stage, the octagon on the south lawn. He wants to leave that up permanently. Yes, they put a tarp up around the Kennedy Center while they were, or in that section of the Kennedy Center while they were removing his name. That's how much of a self-absorbed piece of shit he is. I mean, Kit Kats are okay, but they're not top of the line. He wants to keep the structure up because he wants to have fights promoting diplomacy. So, like, we have a state visit from a foreign head of state, and somebody from their country and somebody from our country gets in the octagon, fucking dukes it out. Yeah, fucking low rent piece of shit, white trash motherfucker. Oh, what sweets is she getting? Like snack cakes, like Suzy Q's, Nutty Bars, Swiss cake rolls, shit like that. Just the one on my wife, priest. A tan suit. Fuck the tan suit. You remember when they shredded Zelensky because he didn't wear a fucking suit to the Oval Office? Now we got dirt bikes doing fucking jumps in front of the White House. Zelensky denigrated the White House, but that shit doesn't. Nutty bars are the shit. Trump is trash. Yeah, that's an insult to trash. Guys, keep tapping the fuck out of that heart for me, please. Yeah, there's literally a law that says the Kennedy Center is only to commemorate Kennedy's life. And yes, he does want to do a Hunger Games thing. He wants one boy and one girl from high school levels from every state to compete. My thumb is getting tired. Switch fingers. The White House won't mean anything against again until someone new moves in. Exactly. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. Sorry. The car service for New York is booked. I just got to work on my make sure Miami's all done. It's the white trap house. No, I'm not joking about the Hunger Games shit. He wants to bring back something called the presidential fitness test, which is something that happened when I was a kid, where school age kids, tested their physical fitness on a national level. And he wants to take it up a notch by having one boy and one girl from the high school level compete in a national set of presidential fitness games. It's not really the Hunger Games. Nobody's going to die, but it's very Hunger Games ish. Okay, they're picking us up at 4 for the 7 a.m. flight. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, that's going to be an early day.
Yeah.
And a long day. I don't know the exact comparison between 1812 and now. If you're going to be on Facebook, Faith, go to my Facebook page where you get video content as well as the best memes, political memes that you're going to find, and a smidge of family content. You can find the link in any one of the descriptions of any one of my videos. Go follow this. I think I got 13,000 followers on that page now. I also have an Instagram page, a Snapchat page, a Threads page, a Blue Sky page, a LinkedIn page, a Twitter account if you're still on Twitter. Your MAGA neighbor is setting off fireworks. We have that from time to time here. Yes, I put daily content out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, Snapchat, and Twitter. I think I got 50,000 on Instagram, 13,000 on Facebook, 20,000 on Threads, like 13 or 14,000 on Blue Sky, 6,100 on Twitter. A lot of people making idiocracy comments. Well, thank you, Faith. I used to do TikTok lives. Yes. Burrito wraps, real life sitcom, 140 mobile home park. Mostly my neighbors are MAGA. Ouch. I do have a Substack. I don't do a lot on that. I've got to do more on Substack. You see, I utilize these platforms that help content creators post in multiple places at one time. So, for example, I use a website called Repurpose. So when a video goes live on YouTube, when I post a new video to YouTube, Repurpose takes it, and if it is allowed to be on these various platforms and fits the timing that not every platform allows, some only allow 5-minute videos, some allow three, whatever. Others allow 10, but it takes my videos from YouTube and it sends it to Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, and Snapchat. Then I use a site called Buffer when I post my non-video content, my memes and things of that nature. I post it on Buffer, and Buffer takes it and schedules it out for Threads, Blue Sky, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. So I can post once and it goes everywhere. Thank you very much for the happy hearts or whatever the hell those things were called. Happy Pride. Rained and dried up in an hour. That's a damn shame. Shannon, good evening. I don't believe he's gone on a tirade about the Kennedy Center yet. It does save a shit ton of time. It really does. I don't think any of them were shitty landlords. Don't forget to get your "Have the Day You Voted For" merch available at my website or on the link in my bio. T-shirts, hoodies, hats, baseball hats, knit hats, coffee mugs, all available at the. It's my bestseller. I have several different designs, but this is my bestseller. "Have the Day You Voted For." It's like that up there. Yeah, the tarp is down. You just got off of work on a Sunday. Where are you working at, Amanda? Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna say. Never gonna run around and desert you. Sorry, I don't care how many times you tap the heart button. I am not performing a full blown musical for you. Trump upset about his 80th birthday, apparently, LOL, probably because he knows time is running out. Fixing the shop sub panel. Rickrolled, as soon as I get out of this hospital, I'm eating an edible and ordering merchandise. Hospital? The fuck they got you in the hospital for? Releasing the Epstein files will convince some, but not all. Doesn't matter how much evidence you have, some people are just never going to be reached. Well, we'll do content when the G77 comes up. As things happen, that's the beautiful thing about politics. It just never ends. So as these things happen, we'll make content about it. No matter where we're at, we're going to do a little bit of travel content this summer from New York, from Miami, Mexico, Honduras, Belize, the cruise ship, obviously. How often do I do lives? I do a live like this every Tuesday night. Renee and I do a live like this every Saturday night. I'm trying to have a guest a week on Wednesday nights. I had one on last Thursday. He couldn't do it Wednesday. I got one coming up this Wednesday and the week after that. And then, when she's working on the videos that I do it during the day, I usually pop up and go live 5 to 7 times a week. And if you've never caught my lives, if you're not familiar, every live that I've ever done on this channel on YouTube is on my page in the form of a video, the whole live. They're all archived there. Oh, he can talk all he wants about a third term. It's not happening. Thank you, Mariah. That's all he does is commit crimes. It's all he knows how to do. Took a 14-day East-West Caribbean cruise recently. It was glorious. The cruise that we're taking, it's out of Miami. Renee and I have done this exact same cruise before, only it was out of New Orleans. This time we've got a couple of kids and my mother-in-law with. Uh, Day one, Sea Day. Day two, Cozumel, Mexico. Day three, Honduras. Day four, Belize. Day five, Costa Maya, Mexico. Day six, Sea Day, back at port. Got a couple of excursions booked, a couple of beach days booked. In Cozumel, we're supposed to go. We have an excursion, the whole group, to go help dig up um, sea turtle eggs on the beach that have a hard time coming up. So I've got the whole family booked for that excursion. In Honduras and in Belize, we're doing beach days. In Costa Maya, Mexico, we're going to go see the ruins, the same ruins that are in this picture right here from Renee and I when we took this cruise by ourselves. We did other ruins with the kids when we were in Mexico with them at the resort. These are different ruins.
And farms are like incredibly different.
Yes. Yeah, the sea turtle excursion is you help hand dig up sea turtle eggs that may be having a difficult time hatching and getting to the surface. And so they say sometimes you'll find turtle eggs that'll hatch, sometimes you find turtle eggs that are already broken and won't hatch. Sometimes you get to see a turtle, sometimes you don't get to see much of anything. So I don't fucking know. I can tell you this: if this group of people dig up some sea turtle eggs and one of them little fuckers hatches and there's a little baby sea turtle there, they're gonna lose their ever loving fucking minds. The we have always had absolutely no problem with the food on the cruises. So for example, this cruise has a handful of restaurants that are complimentary that are included in the price. There's like a 50s diner where you can go get a burger and a milkshake and that kind of shit. Thank you for that. Thank you for right. And then there is an Irish restaurant, sort of like a Bennigan's, where you can get a burger and fries and some soups and shit like that. There's a buffet, and the buffet usually has all kinds of different stations. There's an American fare, so you can always get like pizza and burgers and hot dogs. And then there's usually a place where they're doing like there's a stir fry station where you can go up and get stir fry made to order. There's usually almost always an Indian food station. Um, there's just a whole bunch of different kinds of food stations at the buffet pretty regularly. And then there is the main dining room. So there's the big main dining room and then two separate smaller main dining rooms where you have a number of entrees to choose from every night. It's all part of the deal. I think that we've had nothing but good experiences out of the main dining rooms on all of the cruises that we've gone on. There are specialty restaurants above and beyond that. So there's a hibachi restaurant. We have booked the hibachi restaurant for one night. There's a steakhouse. There's an Italian joint that those are above and beyond. But the food out of the buffet has always been solid. The food out of the main dining room has always been solid. Those other couple of complimentary restaurants that are included, we've never had a problem with any of them. And the main dining room, I mean, you can get a decent meal in there, a very nice meal in there, and it's a very nice setting. Prime rib. What about I don't prime rib, Renee?
Yeah, not like every night, but
At the buffet, right?
yeah, you can have some at the buffet, but then there is one night usually that you can have prime rib.
In the main dining.
It's always
Yeah.
filet or medallions.
There's always a chicken meal dish. There's always a steak dish. There are 3 or 4 dishes that are every night in the main dining room, and then the rest of the menu changes up from night to night. It's actually, I mean, we've never had a real problem with food on cruises. It's your cat's 9th birthday. Well, happy birthday to your cat. And the buffets on these cruise ships are really they're extensive. The breakfast buffets are really nice.
We don't usually go sit down.
No, we always hit the buffet. And you hit the buffet, especially when you're doing like excursions and shit, because that way you're not waiting for somebody to serve you. You grab what you want, you eat at your own pace, and then you get off the ship so that you can get to whatever excursion you have planned for that particular day.
They were lacking too,
Okay.
and both smoke shops were closed.
No shit.
8 o'clock, both of them.
Oh, it's Sunday.
8 o'clock for Angie's always.
No shit.
This one by the daycare was 8 o'clock on Sundays and like 9 or 10 or something on weekdays.
So you got to go in the morning.
Oh, I went and I got Casey's.
Oh, okay. So
And then I got Twinkies and Swiss rolls. They didn't have any Suzy Q's there.
what
And they
fuckers?
didn't have any nutty butters.
What's in the other one?
This is mom said I could get something from the bakery. This is peanut butter, crispy peanut butter bites.
Okay.
And then I was wondering,
Wait, what? You give me crispy cream cheese, crispy peanut butter sticks. If you don't like them, you got, oh, Swiss Gables. I thought you got crispy cream. I was like, oh, Frank, we are so gonna talk, right? Well, I'm crispy. No, I'm crispy cream.
What?
Oh, I'm not concerned about that, Fama.
What's the symbol on the light? Like, does your Jeep have the for your lights, your headlights, like a little
Yes.
to the left side? You know how if you push it, it's another button. It like has like the headlights, but like a line through it. What is that?
I don't know. You should probably turn on your car and press it and walk around your car and see what it does.
On today when I was driving, and it like I turned it off, and it felt like it made no difference. That's why I was wondering.
Yeah, I don't know unless I see them get turned on. Might be your fog lights,
Oh, okay, okay.
you know? I don't know if there are any other like running light style shit on that thing.
I don't know, Tom.
I've just been driving it for 6 years.
Oh, we need to talk about car insurance. Yours.
Guys, I am gonna wrap this up because there are sweets in the house. We'll talk more on Tuesday.